Hey everyone, video clips for the first full week of August 2019 coming up. Roll tape. This was a bit sad. My U-joint came apart here, and so the old bush hog is down for the count. I've got pieces and I hope I bought the right size. That's one thing about this old Massey. The PTO comes out kind of high compared to the bush hog down here. So you get a real high or steep angle on the PTO shaft, and it's really hard on those universal joints. I am working in CAD to try and draw up a house expansion, and the plan is, good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise like they say, we will be expanding our house to add a little apartment section on the back for my mother to live in. My dad built this house and he saved records of everything. So every receipt, etc., was saved in a file. I pretty much know almost down to the number of nails that were put in here. He saved these trusses or truss designs and so on. So I know exactly what truss to order if I want to match up on the back of the house here. Kind of cool, actually, that after 25 years you can go back and match these things up and just continue on from where you left off. Definitely an advantage in saving some of that information. He thinks this is kind of a bad deal here. That thing is just completely split out. I don't know if that happened like all of a sudden or what. Almost seems like it. I gotta take a couple of these things out of here. Come on. One-handed, I don't know. There we go. Got that one out. And I already got that one out. Have to get this one out. Maybe not. Whoop! There it goes. On the floor. All right, I think this will just pop right out of there, maybe.
Let's try it again. One-handed. I missed. Let's try it again. There we go. That's out of there.
Oh, not much left of that bearing. Anyway, this thing is totally trashed, or mostly trashed on this side, and so I'm not going to put it back in here. I think I'm going to buy a new one of these pieces before I slap this thing back together. One more to get out offline, I think. This is the first time I think that I've really used rivets to any extent. This is kind of crazy. This whole thing here was, like $10 or whatever. And then they had other packs sitting there in the store that were about the size of one of these, and they were $5. So why wouldn't you buy this assortment of the same thing for like a quarter of the price? I don't know. So I bought this. More is better, I guess, in more different sizes. They're all the same diameter, but they're different lengths. That seems to make sense. Anyway, the only reason why I bought the rivets was I was making this little rain guard thing for the raccoon zapper, and I just needed to pop a couple rivets in here on the top. And well, okay, that's a $10 excuse, right, to buy some rivets. I could have put screws in there, but I don't think that was the right thing to do. This is aluminum. Rivets are aluminum, I think. Bang. Good enough, I think. We're not building a piano. Yeah, Fleet Farm's one of my favorite stores. How am I going to do this? I don't know. One-handed, kind of a trick. See if the other side goes in easier. And then we got to squeeze that together. Okay. I'm gonna have to set you down. All beautiful for this one. A few shots of grease. Whoop, see it coming out. There we go. We're gonna put some in here for good measure. Can never have enough grease. Oh, there he goes. Oh. Family reunions are no fun with mosquitoes. So here we go with this.
You can stay and stay for